What's up, guys? I'm Avalanche Fan 133, and welcome back yet again to my NHL 14 Be a Pro Goalie mode. Today I'm facing the San Jose Sharks in game number something on the season. I'm gonna look at that really quick, just for game number 29 this will be. You can see we're 29th in the league. Still not doing too well. I think I played like 5 games in between episodes. I just lost 4-3 last episode to the Winnipeg Jets. Rough game. Then I got a little bit experimental with the gameplay settings, and I had a suggestion, I can't remember his name, to go look up some gameplay sliders for this one website. And I will be sure to add a link to the description of what I'm using. But I have found out they're pretty good. The first game with it, we lost 5-2 to the Carolina Hurricanes. A lot of shots. There was about 80 shots. Both teams had over 40 shots in the game. So it wasn't a terrible game for me, but it was a loss, and I allowed 5 goals, so I wasn't happy. Came back to win 7-4 against Pittsburgh. I think I had like 45 shots against in that one, so it was a much better effort. It was a win. My team had great offense, but a lot of shots again, so I messed around with the period length. I'll talk about that in a moment. We lost 2-1 to the New York Rangers without me in net. And then I went right back out there. It looks like I'm the starting goalie now. And we won 3-2 again against the Pittsburgh Penguins. A very solid start for me. I think that was when I played at 6-minute period length. Not many shots at all. So very low amounts of shots. I had like 20 shots against. Can't remember what my team had. Right around 20 too. And then we won 5-3 against the Washington Capitals. I think I bumped it up to 7-minute period length at this point. And the shots were still a little low, but I kind of stuck with it. I allowed 2 late ones, which kind of sucked. And we still got out with the win. It was 4-3, but we got an empty netter. And then my first shutout of the season. And I didn't have one last year, so first shutout in over a season. Oh, it felt so good to get that, and much needed because we only have 1 goal, so yeah, I was so happy. I really wish I had recorded that game because that game was awesome. Lots of chances from both teams, but both goalies were not giving up anything. Cam Ward was great for them. Then kind of had a bad game, 4-1 loss against the Vancouver Canucks. Finally, the shots were normal, 30 shots apiece right about for both teams, and we just couldn't get anything by their goalie. And we're finally here against San Jose. Just going to show off, well, some little changes. Went up on 5-hole and went up on stick high. I'm now 80 overall. Went up on rebound control and went up on agility. I believe that's it. We'll look at career statistics. I'll look at season expectations after the game. I got my first shutout of the season. I have had a shutout in every season except for last year, which was surprising because I had 44 games, but I just could not keep a team off the board. Anyways, 3.65 goals against average, 88.0 save percentage, and I've got a bunch more wins so far recently. Had a 4-game winning streak, my own 4-game winning streak before that loss to Vancouver. Nothing else to really look at. I'll show off a bit of the gameplay settings as we get into this. But I've stopped using the custom AI because it's just strategy pretty much, and I'll just leave that up to my team. No injuries to the offense. We do have Sanguinetti and Goligoski injured. So Goligoski will be out till I think February. We are in December. Sanguinetti will be back any game now. He's about day to day. So I got it 7 minutes game period length. If you look at the link I will post in the description for the gameplay type, there's a few differences. It has it playing for 9 minutes, and I have it 7 minutes. I bumped the penalty time scaling down because the power plays are ridiculous with how many shots happen. That's the only drawback I don't like about this. But you'll see a bit of the changes I've made. These settings were for be a GM, so I did a few changes, if I can remember what they are, because I'm on Be a Pro. The Be a Pro strategy adjustment I left, it had it at 1. Just gonna show off it as much as I can. Oh, I didn't realize my pass accuracy was still like that. I'll leave that though because it's been working fine. There was some other settings. Is it shot power, shot accuracy? As you can see, it's very different. A lot of zeros on these and just all the way down. Hitting power I have, I think, even, and the settings were actually calling for human to be down a notch, but I don't know if human actually changes my AI or if the CPU is just for both CPUs. And the goalie reaction speed's all the way up in these settings, so the goalies are really good. And the reason why I didn't do that before is because with my settings, the basic settings, it just, no team would score with the AI. The AI is just not there, but with these settings, it works. There's a lot of rebounds that go in. I'm still playing on Superstar, too. There's deflections, there's just all sorts of things, and it seems like there's a good variety of different types of goals, but it just works, and I like it, and my save percentage is going up, my goals against average is going down, but I still have to work hard. It's still difficult, but I like it so far, so we're going to be sticking with this for a little while. The games will be a little bit shorter, about 3 minutes on the period length. Probably a little less on the time on the actual game due to stoppages, but it works, and I think it's good to have a little bit of shorter games so I can get through games a little faster. But the teams will come at you very fast and get lots of chances. But it just works. I don't know. I really like the gameplay because it feels more like hockey. It's still not exactly perfect, but it works. Ooh. A lot of broken up passes. Ooh, that just hit the side of the net. San Jose getting some pressure. Irwin has it. And we're going to get a penalty. That happens a lot, too. We'll get the power play. I don't know why, but a lot more holding penalties. The players will keep holding like that. It annoyed me at first, but more penalties is kind of good because there just was not enough penalties. As long as it's not too many penalties, I'm just going to leave it. I don't know how I could fix that anyways. It's just the AI just keeps holding. I don't know why. And I forgot what game it was. But somebody scored a short-handed goal. I think it was the 3-2 win against Pittsburgh. They had a short-handed goal and a power play goal. Which I don't think I've ever allowed a short-handed goal. No. I think I have. But they are super rare. And having them happen more often definitely makes it feel a little more realistic. And there's a lot more, I don't want to say breakaways, but like good chances one-on-one, and that's good. That makes it feel more realistic. Players will blow by the defense sometimes with skating, but I'm just all talking about the gameplay settings. You can tell how excited I am. It's just reignited my play and everything. I couldn't get it. But I'm happy, and I should be getting back into it. I kind of was getting a bit bored and discouraged, but this kind of reignites the passion. And I was going to say something about the game type, but now I don't remember. Oh well, maybe I'll remember later. That's dumped in. Almost didn't pass the red line, it looked like. I don't get those slappers because a lot of times I'll be called for icing. That happens a little too often, but I don't think there's any fix for that. But San Jose, I've had some good games against them. Good games, bad games, but it's always interesting. Oh, that almost went in. I was way too slow on reacting to that one. Pass to the point. Lots of players in between me and that spot. It's a good save. A little out of position, but moved with that puck. A lot of fighting for it, but held on and passed. It's going to bug me not remembering what I was going to say about the game type. Oh, well. And I'll remember it right when going over editing. San Jose is offside. 11:29 left. But it's just fun. TJ Gagliardi, former Avalanche player. And that knocked it off. And my team's playing a lot better. Thanks to this, and it's just really nice. Oh, I don't know if I said this or if this was the thing I forgot. You will, if you want to use this, it's handy. These gameplay settings, the guy on the post explains pretty much everything, every reason behind every notch on everything, and I love that. And I just love more realistic. And also this is, yeah, I already mentioned that it's for a GM, but it seems to work with a few tweaks for, oh, he got it, but made the save. With a few tweaks, it'll work with the goalie, and I really like it. Speaking of GMs, I have not played mine at all. I played a few games a few weeks ago and just got disappointed by how it felt and frustrated with scoring. I'm not the greatest. I'm not good at scoring. My strength is defense. I don't know if that will make a comeback, my GM, but we'll see. And with these gameplay settings, it could. But I got wrapped up in this for a while there, just enjoying it, and I may get wrapped up into enjoying it again. Shot on save, good, covered. I don't like to hit the cover button, but it doesn't always just completely fail me. 5:31 left, no score, not many awesome chances. Larson blocks that and gets it up to Eriksson. Louis Eriksson, shot on save. And that 1-0 win against Carolina was a slapper from Eriksson, I think. That just was a soft goal that Cam Ward gave up, and the one softie was the one goal of the game. It's just, it's funny and amazing. Up to Thornton, somehow got it to him, and oh, bumped off the puck. Trevor Daley skate around. And the injury occurrence is down. Oh, it's down to only 2 notches. And I just did that, and there was like 2 injuries. Sanguinetti and Goligoski got injured, and then Chasen got injured. Haven't had any injuries yet. Hit the post. Any more injuries yet? Oh, good save. But the goalies will make a lot of big saves and just pretty much dominate. But that kind of makes up for the sad defense save. Oh, get rid of that. And there'll be a penalty. Thank you. We'll get our second chance on the power play as Marlowe gets called for high sticking. 0 for 1, 3 shots. But with the basic settings that I had, there was just tons of shots. Pittsburgh, oh, Thornton's going to get a break in the dying seconds, and he scores. That's what I'm talking about. Breakaways. That's good. I need more of those chances. I felt like I was in good position. Could have went out and challenged him more. I was expecting a move. And what I have been doing and what I've pulled off once out of 2 attempts recently is the diving poke check. I was getting prepared to do it. But he shot that so fast. Dang, 1.2 seconds. And we would have gotten out of the first without allowing a goal. But Thornton gets the shorty on a breakaway. Tough luck on that breakaway goal. I've never seen that. And that's positive. It is kind of tough luck, though. Just kind of beat my goalie. The goalies are really good, but they will still get beat by those shots. So that's what I'm impressed by, especially by the star players. We outshot them 9-6, even on the face-offs. And San Jose, of course, with that breakaway shorthanded goal. Let's get the second period started. We will start with 1:52 on the power play. Philip Larson will get pinned at center ice by Couture. And that's sent in on me. Just kind of kick that out for Daly. I don't know if that counts as a save, but that's definitely an easy one. Save on Couture. Daly's getting pinned by, I think, Pavelski. Yep, and he got it. Oh, I got out and just attacked him. That's what I've been trying to do. I'm definitely playing with a lot of confidence, especially after that shutout. But this has not been a good power play for my team. Eriksson with a shot, saved by Niemi, and he will hang on. 37 seconds on the power play, and I think San Jose has had the better chances on our power play. Also, the time on the ice time for the players is a lot more authentic. Good. I actually made a good pass. That was very risky of me. And I don't know what gameplay setting really made that work, but it's working, and I'm not complaining. All 4 lines get realistic ice time now. Oh, and there will be another penalty after Chasen, I think, gets slashed and has his stick broken. We're 0 for 2 with 4 shots so far. San Jose has had the better of it with the 1 shorthanded goal. Trevor Daly, skate around, look for options. Pass all the way up to the middle of the point. Good deflection on, but saved. Daly, another deflection on. And Niemi will save and hold on again. Good chances on that one, but nothing going in. Jamie Benn on the face-off. He will lose that, and Pavelski will send it down. I'll just leave that in the corner. Larson has it. And pass that right to Couture. Oh, it got around. Oh, Pavelski got drilled. And now we will get a bit of a squabble. Go ahead and change up the camera. Irwin and Daly, it looks like. After some big hits. The hitting is also, surprisingly, there's still a lot of big hits despite the hitting powers like 1 notch up. Good fight, and Daly loses it. Boo. Whew. They're penalty killing team. Couture got drilled too. Their penalty killing #1 unit was completely out of energy. Completely energized now. 51 seconds left in the power play. Face off in our zone. We win it. Joe Morrow, who's getting some game time now that Sanguinetti and Goligoski are out. Peverley up to Dylan. Slapper, broken stick. There's a lot more broken sticks, too, because it's up another notch, or just 1 notch above the default. So, makes it interesting. It's a miss on that one-timer. Joe Pavelski. He'll skate it out. Over to Cormier. He will get some room. Oh, made the save. Morrow's got it. He'll pass it up to Peverley. Not a lot of pressure from San Jose, but we've had 3 power plays now. 0 for 3 now. Pass to Larson, and he scores. All tied up. Great pass. Great shot. It's his 5th of the season. Ben and Chasen on the assists. Just stepped right into that. Now that feels like more of a realistic goal. Both goalies have been beat up high on that glove side. But 14:01 left in the second. It's all tied. Definitely makes for an interesting game. But last game we definitely did not play well at all. Jamie Benn with the backhander got blocked. Vancouver completely controlled the game on time on attack and everything. And they'll get called for holding again. Bit much on the penalties so far in this game, especially for San Jose. I don't think they've had a power play. 0 for 3, 6 shots. Oh, it's kept in. Wow. Thought for sure that was going down. Larson has it. Pass across. Chasen, great pass, but not in a good shooting position. Slapper saved. Sent all the way down. No, I want that. Just go get it. Oh, that was kind of stupid. I should have left it. Sent around. Larson lost it, but Eakin comes to support. There's Peverley. He'll skate in. Pass across. Chasen with a good shot. Didn't get anything on it. Niemi made the save. 48 seconds left in this power play. We have not gotten anything on the power plays. Trevor Daley has it. He'll skate in. Back up. Riley Smith. Good shot. Save. And Niemi poked it from him and covers. Ben's going for somebody, it looks like. 32 seconds on the power play. We're leading in the face-off circles. That's good. And we win that. That shot gets deflected to the corner. And Erickson can't corral the bouncing puck. Daly will get that at center ice. Over to Larson, and he took a big hit. Louis Erickson in behind. Skate out in front. Good save by Niemi. Riley Smith has it. Taken by Burns. He'll skate it out, and we will get another holding call. This hasn't happened very much. There's been holding calls. I think there was 4 of them in one game, but this is getting a little out of hand here. 0 for 4 with 9 shots. Jeez. Brain just didn't want to work. And that's slapped down. And I missed it. Goalies just cannot stop that slow-moving puck. We need a power play goal. Come on, guys. Chasen gets bumped off. Braun gives that up to Peverley. Peverley slapper gets deflected to the corner. Cody Eakin has it. Pass behind for Peverley. Peverley skates around. Tried to pass to the point, but got picked off. That's sent out. Already more than half done on this power play. Haley tried to pass, and he lost it. Oh, good job by Larson taking away that pass. It's kind of a boring game for me because San Jose keeps taking penalties. That could have almost been boarding. That was a dangerous hit. And missed it again. Daly pass all the way up to Chasen. Good long pass, and we are 0 for 5, I think. Joe Morrow passes that right to Burns. Here's Couture. Pass over to Grantham. They'll skate around. San Jose can finally get some offense. Grantham trying to look for options, getting pinned. Chasen will steal that. Don't. Now we'll get called for holding. Man, I mean it. It's just this game knows it's being recorded, and it decides to want to ramp up all the penalties. It has not been this bad. So I hope I don't have to turn them down. Oh, that's wide. Pavelski has it. Oh, the pass in front to Gagliardi, and he puts it home. Nobody covering him. But I got off that post a little awkwardly and gave him room on that blocker side. I should have stayed on the post. Alexiak just need to stay in front of him, tie him up, something. San Jose taking the 2-1 lead, and that's disappointing with how less shots I'm getting. I hate these kind of games where I just don't get many shots and they come down the ice and score. Shepard will send that in deep, and they are 1 for 1 after we've gone 0 for 5. For some reason, the AI against us has just way too good a power play. Picked off. Oh, what a save off of Frazier. Man, he got across. It's Grantham skating in, got a good room. Oh, that's why I don't try to cover the puck. Ah, I hate it so much. They better fix that. It was right in front of me.
When you're down low in that zone, you've got to get that puck in a hurry. He did with that wrist shot. Well, good goals don't happen.
It was under my pads. But what am I supposed to do? I didn't know where that was, and it just pokes it in.
So with that goal, they go up
3-1.
They go up 2-0, Gary, and if they're
I got to
smart,
stop trying to cover the puck, I guess. They score more on me trying to cover the puck than me not covering the puck. And that is just frustrating. 3-1 San Jose off that very annoying goal. We should easily have a huge lead. But it's just not working. Doesn't always work as you plan. Oh, good save off the one-timer. Couture has it. He'll get pinned in the corner. Got it to Gagliardi. Gagliardi looking for the shot. Couldn't get it off. Braun shot. That one I can hang on to. Nobody in front. I knew where that one was. Off the right pad. Shoo. Face off in our zone. San Jose wins it. Lots of people in front. Made the save on the deflection. Larson will get that out. And up to Smith. Up to Ben. I need a goal to get back into this. Oh, that pass in front. Just got poke checked away by Niemi. And San Jose is offside. 37.1 seconds left. Not a great game from me, but could be a lot worse. It's kind of an easy game that I have just not been completely sharp. Burns knocks off, I think that's Matt Frazier. And that's going to end the second period. Disappointing second. See what the shot count is. They got 18 now, so if I can keep them off the board, we'll have a chance to come back, and I won't have a terrible statistical night. We have only one goal off of 20 shots, and they're out hitting us, but we have a lot more time on attack, and the big number that is the reason why we're down is the 0 for 5 on power plays. Sheesh, it's just been terrible. There we go, third period. Looking for a bit of a comeback. I think we can at least get one maybe in this period, but 2 is going to be tough. That just misses wide. Riley Smith finds it. Shot on save, rebound, and denied. Those rebounds, we've been getting to them, but Niemi has been very good. Gets by him. Shot blocked. Couture has it. Pass across. Got across for that, but it was blocked. Larson has it. Sent back for Daly. Daly up to Erickson with a good pass. Riley Smith trying to work around the defender. Does get by. Saved by Niemi. Comes San Jose back the other way. Bumped off the puck. Matt Frazier has it. He gets just surrounded, but got rid of it.
on the wing.
Jamie Benn has been very quiet in this game. Gets bumped, still has it. Good shit. Oh, good save. Just the multiple shots, multiple saves. Every now and then we'll get this. I'll get this game to where their goalie is just completely dominant. And then I'll get a game where they just can't stop a thing. It's still loose. Why can you not get it, Peverley? Oh, man. He was just stuck there skating into Niemi. Oh, man. Golden opportunity.
The Stars' chances.
And just couldn't get it.
Boy, the story, Gary, has been
they have had plenty of chances.
I mean, these guys, if they just keep playing like this, they'll get something, but perhaps this is not going to be
keep pouring it on, keep the pressure on. They may get a good bounce eventually. Morrow with a high slapper gloved by Niemi. And he'll hang on, and we'll do the face-off again. It was 24. I can't even remember. Not familiar with that. Is that Richardson? No, that's Colin Fraser, it looks like. He, I think, lost it. I don't know, but San Jose got it out. Nemeth will keep control after the hit. Pass up to Richardson. Richardson's had some good goals recently. Colin Fraser has it. Skate out in front. Good save by Niemi. Fraser has it again. Richardson in front of the goalie. Shot, score! Good deflection by Brad Richardson. And it's 3-2. We're right back in it. His 5th of the year. Dylan and Fraser with the assists. A lot more deflections now with this game type, which the goalies actually make the save quite often, but some find their way to the back of the net. 3-2, keep the pressure going, and we can tie this. There's Glennie. Pass back up to the point is picked off. Comes San Jose back the other way. Ooh, made the save. Still has it. Alexiak steals it. Gotta be solid. Can't allow any more if we're gonna try to get back in this. Peverley in after it. Braun kicks that up to Vayu.
To Wingles. That one tape to tape and back again. To Pavelski.
It's Joe Pavelski into the zone. Alone. Slapper on. Stick save. Pavelski has it. Pass! Ooh, made the save off the right pad. Good one-timer. Joe Thornton had room, but San Jose will take yet another holding penalty. 0 for 5 if we need a power play. Just, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But this would be a great time for our first power play goal. Larson up to Eakin. Eakin over to Peverley. Peverley skates in over to Eakin again. Shot on save. Eakin finds it. Bumped off by Irwin. Couldn't get it back from him. Couture will send that down. And I couldn't retrieve it. Almost ran into by that San Jose player. Cody Eakin over to Rich Peverley. Eakin got drilled. Bit of a late hit. And another hit. Oh, save! Couldn't get the rebound, just bouncing around. San Jose getting very physical, but great chance there. Braun sent that down. Hit a Dallas player and went into the bench. 18 seconds on the power play. I think this has been our best power play of the game. Got very close. Erickson slapper on save. A very tough angle. Slapped all the way back down. Send that over to Dylan. Made a good pass behind him. Big hit behind the net. Joe Morrow enters the zone. I'll try to get around Irwin, but denied. We're back to even strength. Slapped in. Yeah, I didn't think he crossed that red line. So get icing with 6:07 left. Niemi has been very good. He's been the difference maker. Here we go. Need a good face-off win. We're out shooting them 32-21. Not many shots for San Jose. Only 3 in this period, I believe. Behind the goal line. Come out front, and that gets blocked. Shepard will pass that over to Irwin. Irwin lost it to Morin. Pass to Larson. Larson will send that in deep, as there was a delayed offside. Shepard's pass missed the mark. Irwin will send that around for Burns. And San Jose will finally get it out and into our end. That gets poked away. That's turned over. A lot of people in front, but gets blocked. Larson up to Cody Eakin. Over to Frazier. He'll send that in deep. A lot of line changes going on so far. Not able to get any pressure. Looks like we might have that first line out. Looks like they have their first line out. Glove save, unable to hang on to it. Erickson back over to Daly. All the way up to Smith. He's got Ben with him. He'll shoot it. And Niemi made the glove save as Erickson pretty much tackled him. 1:16 left. Down by 1. Rich Peverley on the draw. Very key draw, and Couture won it. San Jose, I think, is a pretty good face-off team. That is turned over. Rich Peverley over to Emerton, saved by Niemi. Couture missing his helmet, passed up to Marlowe. Here comes San Jose again. Skate in, pass to Pavelski. That gets blocked. We have been very aggressive on the puck carrier. Save made. Fighting for the puck behind the net. Over to Eminger. Pass in front, got held up, but did get taken. We need that puck. Finally, Emerton gets it. I will have to get pulled as we get the line change. Morin gets it. Up to Ben. That thing got in the way. Fight for it in front. Vlasic has it. It's getting pinned in the corner. Last 10 seconds. Colin Frazier, save. Nemeth. Back to Morrow, slap, blocked. And that's going to end it. Oh, would have been one more chance if there was enough time. The comeback falls short.
They have not lost a game in 3. I mean, if you can get that up to
so 3-2 loss. It'll be my second in a row for the team. Some disappointing goals I allowed. I could have stopped if I was a little sharper, but good game. Good game, but a loss. Not a lot of shots, not a lot of time on attack for San Jose. 23 shots against. We had 36. We controlled that game pretty much, but 6 power plays, all just denied. They had 11 seconds on 1 power play, and they scored. And I'll take the blame for that. I mean, he was left open, but I think I should have made the save. Just a little bad movement off that post. Niemi gets the well-deserved first star of the game. 36 shots against, 2 goals against. I only faced 5 shots in that third. Niemi faced 16, allowed 1 goal. But he won the game for their team. Man, look at all those penalties. All those holding penalties, too. All on San Jose. I don't mind this many. Well, a little much. I prefer... Well, I just would like them to be a little more evened out. A few of these should have been on us, maybe. But maybe that was just a weird game. 87.0 save percentage, 3 goals against average. And as you can see, the minutes are pretty normal. Larson played a lot, but maybe that was because we were trying to tie it. And maybe, I don't know. He just played a lot. He logs a lot of minutes with our team. Our top 2 log a lot of minutes. So my second loss after that 4-game winning streak. Gotta try to turn it around. Not much experience for that. But I'm very happy with the gameplay settings. I'm going to keep it on 7 minutes a period so far. And hopefully that'll just lead to some shorter games that... a little bit shorter. I mean, I don't want to play 5-minute period games. I want them to have some kind of length, but this works. See if we win against Vancouver. Simulating always takes so long. I did not see that. Bobby Sanguinetti is finally back. And I will not start 3 games in a row. We lost, so we're on a 3-game losing streak. And my next start will come against St. Louis. Hopefully I can turn it around. I'm really hoping we can get on a run and make the playoffs. Okay, on your latest road trip, you are walking back to your hotel room and you notice a few of your teammates by your door. You walk slowly towards them and confront them. They tell you they're playing a prank on your roommate. They ask you to get in on it. What do you do? It's just a prank, right? I mean, if there was more details, get in on the prank. Your roommate later asks you who did the prank. You lie and say you didn't know, and you and the other teammates are now closer. Okay, does that up my teammate? Yeah. Up to 81. Kind of weird, but whatever. I guess, yeah, the 100, I guess, is the max. I don't know if I get anything other than an achievement for getting it maxed. Been working on family. Anytime there's a question about teammates or family, I choose family. See if we can stop the losing streak and win against Anaheim. It was about 500 on their record, and we lost. Was that 5 in a row or 4 in a row? 1, 2, 3, that's 4 in a row. And if we lose against Nashville, who has a really good record, I will be... No, we finally win. Shutout for Kari Lehtinen. And I will be tasked with, hopefully, starting a new winning streak. You're getting the start and the goal. I can't talk today. I can't talk most days. What can we expect from you? Pretty nervous. You expect me to hack the crease, spell out shutout, or my team hasn't been playing that well. I'll spell it out for you, shutout. Get the fans a little excited again. So St. Louis, again, probably about 5 games in between. Maybe I'll do shorter and try to get a weekend game out. I really should try. I need to get more out, especially since the last weekend one, wasn't I not able to get it out on the next Wednesday? I don't know, but the delays and stuff. I don't like the delay, but sometimes I have to. And I'd like to get out a lot more. Look at season expectations. Got a B, E, A minus. Racking up the games played very early here. Have my first shutout. That'll get me some experience. I really want to get more shutouts. I think I'll be able to, but we'll have to see. 8 wins off of... And I still can't talk. 8 wins out of 13. I was going to say 8 wins off of 13. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. 8-12, 22 games played. I think I have 1 shootout loss. 3.62 goals against average. 88.0 save percentage. So numbers looking better than last year. That's good. I like improvement. But I think they're going to get even better. I think I could get the goals against average right around 3. And the save percentage like 89 or 90. But the goal is to get sub 3 and above 90%. That's always my goal. But I don't know if these settings are good enough for me to get there, but we'll see. Anything else? Just going to look at, Goligoski's out until February 23rd. That's a while. Sanguinetti's back in the lineup. We'll look at the standings after those big losses. We're last in the entire league. Of course, last in the West, last in the Central. Only 1 point back of Colorado with 3 games in hand. We got games in hand of everybody in the Central. So if we can get back to right around 500 and above, we can start making a run and maybe sneak into the playoffs. But we really need to turn it around quickly after that big loss streak was really bad. Really bad. After we just won all those games. Oh well, maybe we can get on another run. Anyways, guys, if you liked the video, please like, comment, and or subscribe. And I'm Avalanche Fan 133, and I will talk to you guys later.